Hey guys, welcome to WhiskyWise. Me, Jason, bringing you another unboxing video where now we're going to be unboxing this delivery from Master of Malt. Now there is quite a lot of drams in here. I think I've done around about 20 drams, so we're going to get through them. I'm going to get started and open them all up. So guys, now what we're going to do is I'm going to actually go through all the ones I did in my order. So we've got 20 drams to go through. We're going to start off with the first one, which is the Jura Turasmara. Now this is a travel retail whiskey from Jura, and it's one that's finished, I believe, in 4 different casks, and we're going to go through it in that one in more detail in a review. We're going to review all of these, and I've still got my other order, which I still need to work through in terms of reviewing. But next up, we've got the Hakushi 12. Now this is the first of many Japanese whiskies I will start to review. I've actually bought a bottle of the Hakushi 12, Yamazaki 12, 18, but not really ones I want to open, so I'll be opening these and doing the reviews on them. Next up, we are going to move into the Hibiki Harmony. Now the Japanese Harmony, they released 2 different types. The Japanese Harmony was the domestic market, and the Master Select Japanese Harmony was for travel retail. So that one, also another really interesting whiskey. And I'm a big fan of Hibiki. I've got a 12 at home. I've got a 21, which has got the Mount Fuji, but I'll show you guys that a bit more later on. And then we've got the 17 over here. Now the 17 is one I haven't been able to find a bottle of. So I'm going to be really excited to review this one over there. So we're going to move into row 2 now. And this is going to start off with Mortlach 18, a whiskey I tried in Germany and absolutely fell in love with. And then also the 25, if I get a chance to buy that. It's like £70 a dram. Quite expensive, but if I get a chance to buy that one, I'm going to be doing that maybe next month. Now, this is something I'm planning to do maybe once a month and do a massive order and then, you know, put reviews into them. So next up is the Glenmorangie Cigna. Now this is above the 18, just under the 25 in the Glenmorangie rankings. A non-age statement whiskey, and you're going to see a review on that one. I've also got a full bottle as well, so we'll also have that reviewed there. Next up is the Balvenie 16 Triple Cask. Now, a travel retail whiskey. I like to do my travel retail whiskeys. I really think that's just a great way of, you know, explaining to you what there is in the airports and wherever you travel, and do I think it's actually worth it? So the 16 over there is another really nice whiskey, and only available in airports. And then they've also got the 25, and this was around about £35 for the dram. And this bottle goes for around about £400, 480 or 385. It's between those prices, so quite an expensive bottle if you were buying the full size bottle. Now next up, the next line, I think this is all Dalmore if I'm correct. Dalmore 12, another whiskey if you are into your Dalmores, your Highlands. A really nice dram over there. Moving on from that, we have it's all in perfect order. Thank you, Master of Malt. But the 15 over here, so finished off, I believe, in 3 different sherry casks from American Oak. Then we go into the 18-year-old, which is, anyone who's tried the 18 will know it's a very heavily nice sherried whiskey. And then finally, the cigar malt. Perfect. So the Dalmore cigar malt, which is in a Cabernet Sauvignon red wine cask. So next into the next line, Royal Brackla. Okay, because I actually forgot. I did this order last week, and Master of Malt sent me this literally within, I think it was a day. It was meant to be a 5-day delivery period, and they sent it to me the next morning. So I think that's absolutely insane. So thank you guys at Master of Malt, your customer service team. So next up is the Royal Brackla 12, and this is one as well, part of the Bacardi portfolio, because I've done reviews on the Altmore, the Glendevron. They'll have the Brackla 16-year-old. And I think there's a 21, which I saw the dram was just available yesterday. So that should be in the upcoming order. Now next up, we also have, okay, this is going to move on. So these must all be my Flora and Fauna bottling. So this is going to be Strathmill 12. So this is another whiskey I want to review. And I'm actually buying all of the Flora and Fauna. So I'm trying to see them on auction sites, you know, different shops around London. And just trying to see if I can build a full collection. I think it's 26 bottles in total, and it's going to come up to around about £4,000, but it's going to be totally worth it at the end of it, provided I don't drink them first, because I got a habit of drinking all the bottles. Next up is Mackie Moore. I think I'm killing that one's name quite badly, but you know, if you guys can say that, leave it down below in the comment section. That is a 12-year-old, and none of these are leaking, just so you guys know. Because I think in the last video some were leaking, and Master of Malt actually sent me straight away another one and straight out. So thank you, Master Malt and Drinks by the Dram. Next one is Glenlossie 10-year-old. Another dram I'll be looking at. And the next one, Glen Spey, which is a 12-year-old from Flora and Fauna. Next one after that is the, these names are so killer for me, but a Trotsky, I think, or Trosk. And that one is a 10-year-old from Flora and Fauna. And then finally, the Linkwood 12-year-old. So these are all going to be reviewed. And one thing I want to do as well on this channel is review all of the Flora and Fauna bottles. I know Craig Gallacky, Aberfeldy, Rob Brackler, and there was another one which is Rosebank. Those are going to be very expensive to review. But we'll see as we get down the line if we can get them. But these are all 20 drams, which should be coming up in upcoming reviews this year. And I'm looking forward to doing them. This is going to be something as well once a month. So I'll be doing an order at least the first week of every month. And we'll have these all to review. So anyway, if you guys have enjoyed the video, by all means, feel free to drop it a like down below. Check out the other video over here, which was my other unboxing number 1. And be sure to click the subscribe button over there where you can just, keep up to date, catch all the videos, latest reviews. And I've also got a blog, so check down below in the description of this video. And by all means, follow my blog because you'll see a lot of posts going there first before coming onto the YouTube channel. Well, this has been Jason from WhiskyWise, and I'll catch you all for the next video.